Scandal after scandal, violence against women, accusations of heavy-handed officers, sexism in the ranks, a misogynistic culture which its critics claim is deeply ingrained in policing across the UK.
This is a culture that's been embedded within the organisation.
Former Detective Superintendent Shabnam Chowdhury rose to be one of the Met's most senior female officers. But throughout her 30-year career, she says she experienced sexism and racism at virtually every level. A lot of the sexism you experienced was sort of passed off as banter at first.
I had an inspector, my team inspector, come to me, put his hand on my leg, rub my leg. Now I knew he was rubbing my leg to see if I had stockings on. I didn't say a word. I literally just froze.
Many police forces have largely blamed a few bad apples rather than institutionalised sexism. The Metropolitan Police have always argued that misogyny exists in society and policing is just a byproduct of society. Do you buy that, or do you think there is something more deeply entrenched within policing?
Misogyny, sexism, racism, homophobic behaviour, all of these exist in policing across the entire United Kingdom. So I think we're looking at a lot more bad apples in terms of what the organisation is going to have to deal with and how they change the culture.
Last year, a Channel 4 News investigation revealed 129 women had come forward from across the UK, claiming their police officer spouses had domestically abused them. And it's that issue of institutionalised misogyny which runs much deeper than the Met. Former senior police officers have told us that it's systemic. There is an old boys' club which runs throughout the heart of policing, a culture which has led to a failure to not only properly investigate but prosecute violence against women and girls. After nearly a decade in frontline policing, Rona Malone joined a firearms unit for Police Scotland alongside the only other female officer.
And I came into an email basically telling me that two female officers couldn't work together due to our physical capabilities and to balance out testosterone. The inspector started off the email with, I'm going to jump in here with both feet and probably be accused of, I think it was sexism, and absolutely, when I got that email, it was like a light bulb going off.
An employment tribunal found evidence of a sexist culture.
It totally destroyed my career. It took my career away from me and my mental health. I mean, I have had horrendous mental health issues since this has happened.
Police Scotland have since apologised. The Metropolitan Police Federation say policing and police officers are an easy target for critics who have never spent a day in our shoes. Shabnam Chowdhury has trodden that path and believes Dame Cressida Dick's departure isn't the end of a police culture which has proved so toxic for many women.